Hello everyone, it's your favorite realtor, Erica Hernandez with RE/MAX Top Realty. Today, I'm inviting you in to my garage. A few months ago, I made a video about water softeners, what they're for, what they do, why they're needed, and it got the most views on my YouTube channel. If anyone's gonna celebrate, it's going to be me for myself. I'm so proud of how much my channel has grown. Although I'm not YouTube famous, it's really important to celebrate the small things. 2,000 views on my last video. If you guys want to see that video, you're welcome to do that. Today I'm going to give you an updated water softener video. If you would like to learn more about water softeners, please stay tuned. Don't forget to follow me on social media at Erica Houston Realtor on Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter, and go to my website at www.erikahoustonrealtor.com. All right, guys, I am not a water softener expert, full disclosure, but I am going to try to explain to you, to the best of my knowledge, when these technicians come out here and explain the whole thing, it makes sense until I try to repeat it and tell it to other people. And I'm just gonna try my best, all right? So as you guys can see right here, this is where the city water comes in, and this is how I understand it. It comes in and it goes through this filter, where this filter helps out hard water. I do wanna note, you have to test to see if you have hard water or not. If you don't have hard water in your home, there's no point of doing all this. But when we tested our home, we did notice that we did have hard water, and there were other things that kind of led us to this decision. So back to this, it comes in through this filter, and this is what cleans the water out from all the junk that it has, that the city water has. And then there's a process where I'm gonna show you guys right here. And then if you guys can see in here, I'm gonna open it. There are some salt pellets in here, which essentially, to my understanding, are used to clean the filters out, and then this is drained out, and the process just starts all over again. All right, so just to recap, water comes in from the city, this thing filters it out, and then the salt pellets kind of help clean the filters out, and then the water, the nasty gunky water, is drained out. Don't ask me about maintenance. I just know that there's like a little timer here that tells you to call the servicing people so they can come do what they gotta do. But yeah, so this is my personal water softener. Next, I'm going to explain to you all the benefits. There really are a bunch of benefits to owning a water softener. The reason I bring it up also is because sellers, on sellers disclosures, if they're trying to sell their home, they do have to disclose if the house has a water softener or not. But buyers also ask me too, what are water softeners? What are they all about? And I normally redirect them to all my YouTube videos, and this would be the perfect one. So if you're one of my clients and you're watching, good job, you're doing your homework. All right, guys, so I am at home right now, and one of the things that I've noticed is for homes that have water softener, you're not going to need a whole lot of soap. If you have a water softener, the soap actually will last longer and it does a better job, is what we've seen. So you'll actually save money because you won't be using as much soap, and your hands, like, they feel so clean. It almost feels like you haven't taken the soap off, but what's happening is that there's no hard water drying your hands out. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you know I love my coffee, and I'm gonna try to go easy on the sugar here. That's about pretty good. And a good amount of coffee. Okay, so what's important is I'm getting ready to put some water in here so that I can make my coffee. Okay, so I'm gonna insert that into my coffee maker, and yeah, that water's gonna go through my coffee maker, and I love my coffee maker. I want it to last for a long time. So having a water softener is definitely gonna prolong the life of this coffee maker, because you know, if you have hard water coming in, unless you have bottled waters, which is a complete mess, but yeah, I can put the water right from my faucet and make my favorite coffee. All right, so I'm just gonna stir that up. And sometimes I just put my coffee in here and then just let this do the hot water for me. But in reality, there are some little cups that go in here, and they're like powders, and then you just put it in, let the hot water come through the machine. But today we're just gonna go with the old school coffee way. Okay, so I demonstrated to you guys that the soft water really helps with my coffee maker. Other appliances would be the dishwasher. So right now I actually did wash some dishes in there earlier. One of the benefits for the dishwasher is that it doesn't leave the soap residue on any of our dishes, so they actually come out really clean. Sometimes with hard water you'll see some stains on your dishes, even like in the bathrooms, in your glass shower door if you have one of those, but we don't notice that anymore. Water softeners will also prolong the life of your refrigerators. I don't know how much you guys pay for your refrigerator, but I want mine to last a really long time. Something else I did want to share is that now that we have a water softener, when you get to the bottom and the ice is already melted, I've had some water sometimes where the ice tastes really funny, and we don't have that happen actually here at home. So we love drinking water, and yeah, even like the ice, we'll crunch on the ice. It tastes really good. And as I mentioned before, these plumbing fixtures are coming in from the city, and now that they're being cleaned out, you won't have any buildup, and you can have as much water as you want, and it's really yummy. Next up is my washer. This is my washer at home, and it does actually help your clothes last a long time. The soap that you put in there cleans it really well. Your clothes definitely feel really soft. I want my washer to last as much as possible. These are not cheap. I choose to have the front loading one, which is my personal choice. But yeah, my water softener is going to help my washer, so that's also a great plus. Water softeners also help with your shower, so you don't have to use as much shampoo or soap, and it does help improve your skin and your hair. Alright guys, in the last video I failed to mention the water heater. I know we have like a jammed little corner here, but yeah, so also the water coming into the water heater, if it's soft, it's going to help prolong the life of that water heater. These also are not cheap. I want to say they range anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 depending on the size, but I'm glad that my water softener is going to help with my water heater. Alright guys, that's it for today. If you're still with me, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any other videos. Until next time, thank you so much for being here, and I can't wait to see you on next week's video.